Good day, everybody, and welcome to Let's Talk, the Todd Worsham Show. All right, well, this is my official last broadcast from Phoenix, Arizona. Uh, 61 years old, and I'm still jumping off cliffs. Wow. I know a lot of people think I'm crazy, but I'm just me. At any rate, yeah, getting packed up. I'm trying to get this show done so I can pack my studio up and get it loaded in the truck. And I'm moving to Bangor, Maine for mm, probably 10 to 12 months. Let's just say 7 to 11. I don't know. At any rate, so I hate to voice, but I did such a good job on that last airplane from my company that closed that the customer whom I stayed after everybody left in the company. I stayed and took care of all the paperwork and got the plane in condition to fly. Um, and they liked my work a lot, and they offered me a position. Now, I would never, ever in a million years, ever believe that I would ever end up in Maine. I'm still kind of freaking out about it. I am a desert rat. I love the desert. I love the openness. I love everything about it. And I don't like cold. So we're going to see how this all goes. Good thing is when I get there, it'll be in the 50s, high in the 50s, 60s, low in the upper 30s. So it'll give me a little bit of time to try to find some pants. I don't own any pants. Actually, I went to Goodwill today, bought some pants. I did pretty well, I think. 4 pairs of jeans for $40. But I know you all laugh at me, but with the exception of being an engineer, I have dress slacks for that. And other than that, I really honestly do not own, until today, did not own a pair of pants. If you know me and you know anybody that knows me, you will never see me in pants. Just a Todd thing, I guess. But so I had to go out and buy some. But if I know me, I will be in shorts as long as I can until the weather gets too bad, too cold for even I can't handle it. So I'm planning on leaving Tuesday, maybe Wednesday at the latest. And it should take me 4 to 5 days to get across the town or get across the town, get across the country. Yeah, this little town called the United States. So really don't have much of a show today. Really didn't put anything together. My mind's going a million miles an hour in all different types of directions. So looking forward to this main thing. I think it's going to be it's definitely going to be a new experience for me. Although I did live up in Delaware for a while. I took a contract up there, and I liked it and I didn't. Um, wasn't really there long enough to really get a sense of things to do there, and go out and about and find things to do and see what kinds of things there are to do there besides hitting deer with your truck or some shooting or some stuff. I don't know. I really don't know what there was to do there, but it wasn't there long enough. But anyway, it was beautiful. But I got a little claustrophobic with all the trees because my whole life I've pretty much been out in openness. So I grew up on the beach, so I had the whole ocean right there on one side of me, the city on the other. Moved here to Arizona, and it's just been nothing but gracious openness, just beautiful skies, and yeah, I'm sad to miss all that, but I have to say all this just feels perfect. It's going to be a boost in my career. I'm taking a really good major um, brain farting, getting a major promotion. So didn't really want to do this. Didn't really want to be back in management or anything like that. But that's where God's pushing me. So I guess I'll go ahead and do that. And then, so I will release this video sometime uh, mid October. See, I don't even know what the date. I think today's the 11th. So should be on Wednesday or Thursday. I'll release it. Then hopefully I'll be in my apartment and have the studio all set up and ready to go at that time. So we'll get back on some good fun and hope. Oh, it seems like you guys liked last week's episode. I got an amazing 38 hits. I know it sounds stupid to everybody, but for me, it was like great. It was like it was awesome. I usually get like 8 to 11, so I actually tripled my views. So I do appreciate all you out there. Hope you enjoyed the sound bath episode because it's a really good enlightening experience. If you have any sense of God or any sense of spirituality, I guarantee you that you will see some things, whether it be colors, um, dreams. A lot of people I know get out of body experiences, so it's really cool. And then again, the Reiki healing, I believe everybody should do. It's a really good way to get rid of the crust in your life. When I say crust, I mean like the trauma or bad things that happened to you in the past. We don't understand this. A lot of people don't understand this, but all that trauma in our lives, it stays with us, and it's like a crust, and it sits in our brain and keeps us from being free from doing things that we would normally be doing. And because we've been traumatized at one point or another, it holds us back. And one of the good things about Reiki is it helps you to get rid of that crust and get rid of that ugliness or that trauma that's inside you. It helps release all this stuff, and it's really good. I mean, I was fortunate to go to two of them, but unfortunate that's all I could do with the guy with Doc that I was with because he is unbelievable. So if you're in Phoenix, I think it's called the Reiki Academy. It's in Lower Scottsdale on Drinkwater. Really good place, Doc. I highly suggest you go see him, go to one of his meetings, or actually do a one-on-one healing. Um, it'll be really good. And again, this has nothing to do with religion. It's not like satanic or witchcraft crap or anything like that. It has nothing to do with any of that stuff. This is all about inside you and helping yourself heal on an emotional, psychological level. And it works. I know people who have been to counseling for years and didn't do anything, and then one or two sessions with a healer, Reiki master or healer, they're light years ahead of where they were with counseling. So it's proven, in my opinion. It's a proven technique, and it's really good. So anyway, hopefully I'll be able to find me a new place when I get there and get settled in, and I will do a new episode when I get there. I don't know. I really don't have anything to talk about because I told you I was going to talk about politics, so I don't want to get in that. But there's a lot of crazy shit going on right now. So just keep your head up, speak to God daily, talk to your angels, pray. The more praying that we're doing, the better. We need to help elevate this planet. We need to help elevate the good in this planet and help our brethren and help get rid of all this bad stuff that's going on. You can do this. Remember, pray daily. Speak to God. Speak to your angels. Let them know that you're ready for everything. Let them know you're not afraid of anything. So, and that's, I think, one thing I've talked about earlier. I think I'm going on one of my ADHD tangents here. Is both sides of the aisle are fucked up. Okay, so I don't like Democrats or Republicans. I can't stand either one of them, and that's the biggest reason why I'm voting for Trump. Because Trump is more focused on the Constitution. He's more focused on getting our country back to a good place. Now, I know the left wing says we're going backwards, but okay. Sometimes you have to go backwards to get reset. Sometimes you have to go back home. Sometimes you have to get grounded. Sometimes you need to find your beginnings. Sometimes you need to do these things. And I believe that our country is at a point right now where that's what we need to do. We need to go back and reset to the Constitution, get back to a free market society. And once that, and our sovereignty, we need to get our sovereignty down. Need to get it back, get energy independent. And I agree we need to get off of fossil fuels. I agree with that. And I don't know if you know, but Toyota just invented a hydrogen motor, 153 miles to the gallon. Unbelievable. And the only pollution that comes out of it is water. I believe that's a lot better than electric, because electric, you need to produce such a huge infrastructure. And not only that, but all these electrical towers, this 5G and all this crap that we're putting up, really bad for animals and humans. Really bad. They run at frequencies that are really, really, really detrimental to our health. So we can still keep the internal combustion, the IC, and I think that we should go hydrogen, or where I see the future, and I know a lot of people have been laughing at me, but it's getting there, is magnetics. I think the way that we're going to get around the universe, around the galaxy and everything is going to be magnetically driven, because the whole universe is filled with negative and positive ions. I mean, that's just the way that it is. And it's easier to attract and repel that than it is to produce some type of gas motor or some type of propellant motor or something like that. It's easier to attract or push away. So that I think that's going to be the way of the future, but I don't know. We'll see. But at any rate, don't be afraid. Vote for who you think is going to be the best. Never tell you who to vote for. It's not my job. And honestly, it's none of my business. And that's the way it should be. It should go back to that, where people have their own thoughts, and they come up with their own opinions, and they vote things the way that they want to be. But you got to admit that our country is falling apart right now. I mean, it just is. So we'll get it back together. Anyway, keep the prayers up. Keep your head up high. Don't live in fear. We will be okay. God will take care of us, providing that we pray and we talk to him. And we learn who we are, love ourselves, love each other, and just spread love all over the place, everywhere. If somebody comes up to you with a bad attitude or whatever, shut it down. Just tell yourself you're not going to own that, and that person's problem and not your problem. And be nice. And I know it's hard in today's world, but just be nice. Just be at peace with yourself, and you'll see things starting to change. That's all you have to do. When somebody comes up to you with attitude, be nice back. And then again, there's other people who are just bad, so you may have to defend yourself, then do that. But overall, people are just being stupid, because I actually don't even know why. But well, to me, there's a lot of reasons. I can go through all the conspiracies, like the EMFs and the Bluetooth and the 5G and the food, the vaccines. I mean, there's so many reasons why we are so screwed up today. It's unbelievable. In fact, there's so many that most people don't even believe any of it's true. That's how bad it is. But if you stop and slow down and use your common sense and look at how things are going today in this world, you know they're wrong. So let's put it back on track, not just for America, but for everyone, because this world deserves love. This world deserves to be at peace. No more war. Let's get done with war. We need to fight evil and get it out of our governments, out of our DOJ, out of our system. We need to get it out of everything. So if Trump wins and Elon Musk and RFK get on the cabinet or get a position, I truly believe you're going to see United States of America just completely flip. What I mean by flip, I mean it's going to go back towards the Constitution. And a lot of people are going to flip out over that, but that's good. That's what we need, because then we're going to separate. the evil from the good, because the Constitution was good. It was given to us by God. I firmly believe that. Socialism, bad. Communism, bad. Both those systems don't work, and we know that. There's too many countries around the world right now that are using it, and we can see what kind of shape they're in versus the shape that we've been in up until now. But now we're at a crossroad today. So November 5th, make sure you do what you feel is right. Help our country, help the world get back to normalcy. Help the world become a free market. The whole world. Can you imagine if the whole world was a free market? Be incredible. Imagine if everybody prospered, everyone. Because everybody has something to contribute. We just need to find out what it is. And we need to help those people. There shouldn't be any veterans on the street. There should be no illegal aliens in our country. They should all be deported, gone. And we should be taking care of our own. Help American businesses. Get manufacturing back. Get energy independent. Let's do all these things. So at any rate, said it was going to be a short show, so it's about it. So I just wanted to say, everybody, wish me luck. My angels will be in the truck with me, so that'll be good. Anyway, I will see you on the flip side, and this background will probably not be there because my apartment's shaped kind of funny. It's weird. But you'll see when you get there. Everything will be kind of changed. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching my show. Thank you for all the views last week. You guys, I love you all. Spread the word. Have some people watch my stuff. Oh, and something else that I don't know if I said this or not. I want to just put this out there. That good friend of mine, George, who was on my show twice. Well, he's been a really good friend of mine for years, and I can't seem to locate him. His phone doesn't work. He's not on Facebook. I haven't heard from him in months. So I'm hoping that he's well off. I'm hoping that he's okay, but I just don't have the time to go find him right now. So if anybody knows where George is, post it on the comments, because I miss George. He's been a good friend of mine since he moved to Arizona. So anyway, all you people, take care. Have a great week. I will see you the week after. Todd Worsham Show. All right, everybody. Bye.